3 of the My Pony Reading Live book. On Chapter 1, My Little Pony. Building a universe is a whole lot of fun, but sometimes very challenging in early days of the show. We'd often come to discussions to do the ponies sleep in bed, stalls, or if there are no humans in the world, why would anyone wear a saddle? Robert Fredwick's Hasbro Studios. In her show Bible, Lauren Fox really mapped out the characteristics of the 6 main ponies as we wrote characters themselves as we do, but the core characteristics we already established by Lauren by giving us fantastic groundwork to build up upon. Amy King Rogers, writer. Characters. Twilight Sparkle. As her love of learning unmatched and equestrian, she is naturally a leader, a patient friend, an obsessed organizer, and a vague reader. Her home in Ponyville is above the Golden Oak Library, where she serves as librarian assistant by Spike and her pet Owl Alicious. A core of the main 6, among she represents the element of magic. As a young filly in Canterlot, she is always chosen by Princess Celestia to study the highest form of magic, as the princess appreciates seeing Twilight Vow. Knowledge her friends. The princess sent Twilight Sparkle and Twilight to the Ponyville to learn magical properties of her friendship, because Twilight not only masters magic, but she also created the magic of her own through such friendship, as she has been bestowed with her wings in the title Princess Twilight. Next character. Under the orders of Princess Celestia, Spike the Dragon joined Twilight Sparkle and rode with Canterlot to Ponyville. Twilight eagerly calls Spike her #1 assistant for his extreme loyalty and ability to recognize when Twilight needs help. He has an incredible crush on Rarity and a stable appreciation for sparky gems and unique comical ability. To measure her legends in a Val Fury Dragon Breath, Spike was found ornamented in an egg, and his origins remain mystery. Next characters. Giggle Playful, super girly. It is not usually to find Pinkie Pie prancing and skipping busily through the streets of Ponyville. The silliest pony around Ponyville has desire to entertain that makes her mostly source for her humor. She is a free spirit, often acting like on her own whims of her own heart. You would never guess she grew up on a dairy rock farm, eager to amuse her friends and make everyone happy. Pinkie Pie will find any excuse to throw a party. She loves eating sweets, baking, so much that she's often found in the sweet shop in Sugar Cube Corner, where she works and lives in an apartment upstairs. Next character. Rainbow Dash as one of the grateful, all-consuming passions in her life to fly fast. Any pony who has ever seen rainbow-haired Pegasus from Kansas in the air has been in awe of her speed, agility, and confidence. Even in her youth, Rainbow Dash has a fantastic flyer, advancing with no other Pegasus has before. The Sonic Rainbow. A rainbow that shouts out behind her like a jet stream. When any problem, big or small, arises, the offspring vulnerable and refers to volunteer to save the day. Despite the mischief she causes, her friends are happy to have her around when danger is brewing. Determined proves her time and time again that she is a true friend. And a hero, in other words. Next two characters. Rarity could possibly be the most beautiful unicorn you have ever seen. Yes, she works hard to keep it its way, but she wants every pony to be beautiful too. She uses her eye for detail and her creativity and her unicorn powers to find gems and make things sparkle. Her dearest desires are display at Ponyville's newest fashion saloon, the Cazelle Boutique. Rarity sees Thermos, Prudential, and her friends, and always offers them makeovers or beauty new clothes in her own design. Rarity's generous nature inspires her to make her friends as beautiful on one outside as she knows they are on the inside. Though she may seem entitled and prissy, Rarity has a heart pure as gold. Next character. Applejack is Ponyville's resident from a farm girl. She lives outside town at Sweet Apple Acres with her family. Applejack has come to be known as the most down-to-earth, resourceful, and dependable pony around. A talent and arborist, Applejack is kind pony who ain't afraid to get her hooves dirty. This hard-working earth pony is family-oriented and has always ready to help Granny Smith and her little sister, Apple Bloom. Incredibly honest, Applejack would never suit telling a lie. However, her honesty in practicing keeps her from being as sensitive to others. Relationship could be despite her best intentions. Although Applejack can be a bit in her ways, her friends know that they can always count on her trustworthiness pony to come through for them when she needs them most. Another two characters. Flora Shire is a natural beauty with gentle, served ways. Despite her shy and unassuming nature, Flora Shire has a new gift with animals. Her sweetness and sincerity can charm every animal, from tiny woodland creatures to the most powerful and difficult beasts, making her vulnerable, accessible to her friends in all their adventures, or valuable to all of her friends. Although she is afraid of heights, very embarrassed for her Pegasus, and she shies away from the slightest sound. Flora has no problem confronting grumpy matches or scolding greedy dragons. While she lacks confidence, and she is an inner strength that comes out when others are in trouble. Flora has a lot of fears to come over, but one day her strength on a character enormous heart will make her the force to be reckoned with. Next character. Princess Celestia is the wise and kind ruler of Equestria, governing her subjects from the castle in Canterlot. She estimates and commanding pleased with both a unicorn horn and a magnificent Pegasus wings. Princess Celestia is profound and magical, and some say she is more than 1,000 years old. With the help of her sister, Princess Luna, she makes sure the sun, moon, and rise each seventh day. Another few characters. Three more. Princess Celestia's younger sister, Princess Luna, has a history of difficult living with her older sister's shadow. So difficult in her fact, her Josie turned into a villain, Nightmare Moon. Unfortunately, Luna has reformed in her heart, softened by the ancient and powerful elements of harmony. Luna and Celestia had given each other and lonely sisters each one other again. But Luna still has trouble adjusting to modern equestrian life. After her 1,000-year banishment in the moon, still speaking with ancient form, it finds it hard to move beyond her once fearsome Imagine. She may struggle, but her intentions are pure, and she is certain to find happiness to seek one day soon. Next two characters. Princess Chantis is the ruler of a crystal empire. She is the former apprentice of Celestia, who presently adopted her as a niece. Her love is magical quality that combines with the magic of her husband, shining armor, to make them nearly unstoppable. She was a full sister of a very young Twilight Sparkle, and the two remained great friends. They even have a secret hoof shake. Her wedding day was nearly ruined by the evil impostor. But her love between Chantis and Shining Armor, all Chantis is now happy to be Grace, pushed on par with her kind spirit, potential, magic, and unselfish nature. Her full name is Princess Amira Chantis. Next character. Shining Armor is a new captain of the Canterlot Royal Guard, as well as the Christian Armor amongst his wife. Princess Chantis is also Twilight Sparkle's protective older brother, or officially called BBBF, Big Brother, Best Friend Forever. Another few Ponyville characters. I think I'm going to stop right here and rest.